Hello my boys, good morning. This is the day 4 summary of my Totem Master build. At the moment the build is 98% completed. I just need to take a two-handed mace and it's done, the normal version. After this I will start working on the max version. I'm only farming Waystone 15, which is important to notice. So the higher the Waystone tier, the more rewarding the map will be. So if you did this build, I suggest you only stick to Waystone 15 and 16. Don't waste your time in lower tier maps. You want to get the most loot for your time spent playing. High Waystones are fine for us because the build is very tanky, but I still need to do some tweaks here and there because it's still day 4 of the league start. It will get better and better as I transition to the max version of this setup, but even on the normal version you can do Waystone 15 and 16 without any problems. Now I have a surprise for you. In patch 0.2 they added new skill gems, and actually I did a change here to the core of the build by adding a companion pet. So enough talking, we should go right now, check it out. Okay my boys, we're in game and actually I have a surprise for you. Meet Charlie the Gorilla. So Charlie here gives us an aura in patch 0.2 that will make us move faster. This is especially good for moving inside your maps faster. You know, there is no minion around and you want to complete the map faster. Now we move like the wind because we have Charlie the Gorilla here, and I will explain how to get this Charlie the Gorilla too. This not only that you move faster, you attack faster, so this also gives a damage boost. Now, in my opinion, Haste Aura it's very good. It's also useful in the hideout because you move faster. Man, you simply love it. So in patch 0.2, I'm gonna drop the Blasphemy+Enfeeble setup that we had in patch 0.1 in order to incorporate Charlie the Gorilla. Charlie the Gorilla, it's a companion and that acts like an aura. You need to reserve spirit in order to use Charlie here. You need to read some steps. So here in the Totem Master chat, I pinned here info. You read these steps, how to get your beast companion. And pretty much this is how you'll get Charlie, and the Charlie can have multiple effects here. But from everything here, Haste Aura is the best in slot. Yeah, you can find another Charlie later with more effects. So this Charlie can have more effects. He can spawn with multiple modifiers, not only Haste Aura. I also need to stress that yesterday I updated the POE link you have here for the Path of Building, Path of Excel 2. This is for the normal version. Also here the skill tree from PoE Vault has been updated now for patch 0.2. Now this will be the one that you will follow. This is for the normal version. Yeah, so you'll have it pinned, the link to the guide, and you have here everything. Here I will need to change the Blasphemy+Enfeeble setup and add Charlie. I will do it later today when I have the time. Good, now let's explain my upgrades that I did here. Let's start with the big one. I use a perfect jeweler's orb and I put upheaval. This is an insane gem for map clearing. I will do a map showcase, Waystone 15 of course, this one here, with this gem allocated, and you will see how fast we're clearing the maps, just because of this gem. Remember, you only put it with perfect jeweler's orb on the last spot. So everything was explained already in the guide. Good. So I added Charlie here and I put loyalty. So basically when we get hit, it will redirect some of the damage to Charlie. Yeah, so you'll make us even more tankier. It's just too good, this gem. And here elemental enemy, so Charlie has more resistance. So he will die fast, but we use it mostly for the haste aura. And in 1 versus 1 situations like a boss, for example, it's just great. Because once Charlie dies, he will get resummoned for us. So no problem, we are not losing him. Yeah, good. Rest stays the same, as I explained in day 3 summary. Okay, for the upgrades I bought a mace with +5 level of all melee skills. By the way, when you buy your mace, make sure that you put the price in Exalted Orbs, because the trade website for some reason lists the most expensive things first. And a lot of people overpay for the mace, no? So +5 mace here, I did an upgrade. Here for the Amulet of Full Doom I applied Catalyst, so has more life, and I also allocated Parring Motion. This anoint is great, will give us even more movement speed. We will move like the wind actually when we get attacked. So you get 1% movement speed when you block. And as you know, this build blocks a lot. So you will notice in some areas of the map, you will move very, very fast, you know, like a Deadeye. Yeah, which is incredible for this build. You'll notice I'll do a map showcase. Good. So this you want Parring Motion is best in slot. If you don't have money for that installment, I explained in the guide that you want to put this one, Flashy Deflection. Where it is, my? Here is Flashy Deflection. This is for budget because it's cheaper. Good. Something else that I did, yeah, I changed the items with better stats. Even the rings, better stats, pretty much. Better stats and the same. Oh, here I did an upgrade. What you need to understand, okay, Ornate Plate is the body armor that you need. Now I got a deal, so I bought this body armor for cheap, but it had spirit. Now people will see this video and will see, man, I need to have spirit on this. It's ideal if you can get with spirit, but if you cannot get with spirit, it's also fine, yeah? What you need to understand that Charlie here reserves spirits So what you will do is, if you don't have spirit on the body armor, you will just drop vitality. And no problem, you can use time of need and Charlie. Here what I have, strong-hearted. No, I use it because I had way too much spirit. You will use like in the guide. You will drop vitality and you will also use Charlie here. So if you don't have enough spirit, no problem, you drop vitality, it's fine. So remember this. If you have spirit on the body armor, better, you can add more support gems, like I did here, strong-hearted. Because I have a lot of spirit and I need to spend it. This was the idea behind it. Keep in mind, we also have a soul core for the weapon that will give you spirit. This can also help you with Charlie. Soul core. This one, I think. Weapon, if you put it on weapon, you give you 50 spirit. You want to use this because it's expensive on a two-handed weapon, which, by the way, I will need to upgrade this to a two-handed weapon to a +7, so we do even more damage. And here for the gems, remember to upgrade them. So here I will buy today a level 20 gem for Thunder and level 20 for Ancestral Warrior. So you want to upgrade both of them so you deal more damage. So pretty much I still have upgrades to do even for the normal version. And then everything stays the same. Here now let's check the beautiful skill tree, what I did, because I forgot. Yeah, you need to allocate this node, will give you strength, more armor and more life regeneration, which is so good. The rest was explained in day 3 summary. You also have in the written guide, the skill tree setup. I took this one because I had evasion on some of my items. Yeah, and this converts the evasion into armor, so give me more physical damage reduction. Now for Waystone 15, you want to unlock the last ascendancy, so you need all 8 labs. If you're struggling or are new to the game and you cannot do Trial of Sakema, know that you can buy service for this. As a matter of fact, here we have boss carry services and you can buy from here. Not only that, you will click on this pinned messages, because I will add another part where you can go to buy service almost instantly and trusted sources. Okay, my boys, let's do a Waystone 15 map showcase. Yeah, we put it here. Here it's great. We also have irradiation, so area level will go higher. This is Waystone 15 and we hit it. We have expedition and ritual. Both of these contents are great for this build. Yeah, that's why I took this map. It's great for the showcase. If you're wondering what is great for this build, just go with expedition, go with ritual, because are great farms. Also, essences is fine. What I need to stress that the build still has upgrades. Here I will take a two-handed mace with +7 gems. And another big upgrade that you can do, you buy level 20 gem here, level 20 gem here. We scale damage drastically via gem levels. Then I'll start working on the max version, which is a whole different story. The build will get absurdly good. Yeah. Okay, so here we have the expedition. Here you need to pay attention when you detonate these remnants, what the downside is. For example, if I take this one, will make the monsters immune to physical damage, I will not be able to damage them. Oh, we have a special, 1 second, I will do this. Oh shit, I want to do that trade, I won't do it. Let's see. Ah, this is the good one. Man, I simply love this strongbox. No, level 20 I want. Oh, not enough gold. No! Oh shit, man. I'll try to sell some things and I'll go again at this strongbox, but after this video. Okay. You need to read, for example, monster hits are always critical strike. Hell no, I don't want things, you know. Take this. You also see the modifiers here in effect. You need to watch an expedition guide if you don't know. Yeah, watch a guide and you'll find. For example, you don't want to take this thing. And I want to take this one because these are chest markers. Man, I love that strongbox. Ventor's Gamble, it's very good. If you see it, you'll get rich, but you need to have gold. You place your totems and you move. This is how you do expeditions. Okay, we have here some. So I love expedition chests. They can drop great things. But not today. Not today. Let's continue. So this trade I will do it in next year at the same hour. Oh, I forgot. Yeah. And I disabled an aura, time of need. I usually disable it because it makes a strange sound when I'm recording. It pisses me off. So I will go back to that strongbox. If you notice, upheaval helps greatly with pack clears. Yeah. So again, if you want to do Waystone 15 safer, you should unlock all your Ascendancy labs. It's important. The whole build here revolves around the Ascendancy. I tried my best to make it as tanky as possible for new players and casuals, because they die a lot in this game. They want to have fun. You cannot have fun if you die a lot. Especially in Path of Exile 2. Let's check my gold. I want to go back to that strong. Oh, I know. I need to sell some stuff. I will sell it. So I've seen a lot of guys getting expensive things from that strongbox, like perfect jewelers or level 20 skill gems. You see, Charlie dies, but he gets resummoned. But he is useful when there are no monsters around, because it will give you haste aura, so you move faster. It will save you time for map completion. That's why I said haste aura is probably the best one that you can take. Take this. You will see in day 5 summary that they will die really fast. I just need to take that two-handed mace and the gem level 20. Yeah. I mean, League just started. This is day 4. What do you expect? It's still a big achievement because many of my friends are in Waystone 10, 12 because their build sucks. They die a lot in Waystone 15. So if you have a build that dies a lot, it's for nothing. We also have ritual here, but these maps are huge. I'm trying to find ritual altars. By the way, did you know that there was an exploit regarding ritual? People were getting expensive things because they could reroll many times, but I heard that everyone got banned. This is interesting. So GGG banned everyone that exploited. That's why I don't encourage exploits. So I said multiple times, stay away from exploits because GGG will ban you. Yeah. Also, it's not fun. Each time when I see an exploit, I don't do it. Also, people tell me, they write me in private message and tell me about them, but I don't care. I don't want to talk about them. I don't want to do them. It's not worth it to risk your account for what? So we have 3 rituals here. You see, it helps with the clear upheaval. It clears the maps much faster. For the map boss, actually, you can do a gem swap. So if you have a map boss and you want to do more single target damage, you can put here the effect. You can put martial tempo or that new skill gem that creates aftershocks. Any of those 3 are great for map boss, especially if you're not having a two-handed mace and you know, you're just starting out. You can do that. Actually, I should put it in the written guide also. I will do that. Man, there's a minion hiding here. And here is the last one. I will do it. And then close the video. I want to check the rewards first. You can place Orb of Storms, I always forget. This will give you rage, that will bump the damage. Also will give you life regeneration from Font of Blood. Usually I said only for mob bosses to use that. Okay, let's see here. This has good life. You know, some of these items can be expensive, especially boots with movement speed. Home of Amelioration is great if you want to level up. What do you know, I cannot take this, why not? Good. And if you want to swap to this build, I need to remind you that I made a temporary channel here where you have my daily summaries reminder. Keep in mind that I did these reminders in order to help people, not to flex. Look at me, I'm POEGuy. No. So in these daily summaries, I do them as a tutorial. So this will explain how to best level for 1 to 52. This for 52 to 80. This will level for 80, 90, the best things. And I talk about my upgrades, what to do. These videos are aimed to help people that want to do the build. This is the purpose of these videos. Even in this material, I explained about the gorilla and what to do here, the skill tree, the items and more. So these videos are aimed to help people. Man, enough talking, I want to play the game already. Enjoy the rest of the day and good luck.